Hey, my name is Amanda, and welcome to my kitchen. It's like a pretty small kitchen. Like when you try to cook with two people, you get really mad at each other. So today, I want to make my favorite fall Disney treat, which is a pumpkin spice waffle sundae. Welcome to Amanda's Kitchen, where we don't always know what we're doing, but gosh darn it, do we try. Here's the fridge, and over here is the sink, and here's the stove here, and here's the toaster oven, and then over here is where we keep the cereal. And yes, okay, I am in denial that Halloween is over. Just deal with it. Oh, there's a lot of dogs running somewhere. Guys? This week can still be Halloween, and then next week can just be Christmas. Thanks, Christmas. It's just all one holiday this year. Just happiness and Christmas trees. Yeah. But this week is Halloween still. Okay? Anyway, Anyway, today we are making my favorite Disney fall treat. I'll link the recipe that I used down below. There's a dog clawing at me. What? Look at you. You're just a little homeless man, aren't you? Doing okay? You need a hug too, Ernie? Here you go. Otis, hug number 3. Come here. He's a big boy. Okay, moving on. Oh, no? Can I move on now? Okay, moving on. So technically, this is a Disney Halloween treat because you get it at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Disney World. But obviously, I didn't go to a Disney Halloween party this year, and I miss this thing. Why can I not say words? And I miss one of my favorite Disney foods. This is still a pumpkin flavored thing. That's just fall. Pumpkin equals fall, not just Halloween. So, and also like not to mention the whole like in denial about Halloween being over. So let's get to it. Welcome to the other side of the kitchen. We're here so that we have a tabletop counter, so that we have a counter. But also this angle still sucks because my kitchen is a little small. Okay, let's get all our ingredients together, which I should have done beforehand. Amanda, get it together. Give me 1 second. You will need 1.5 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ginger, little pinch of salt. I hate when recipes say that because I'm not good at cooking and I need an exact amount. 2 eggs. Why did I say it like that? 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of pumpkin puree, 1 cup of milk, 4 tablespoons of butter. Butter is so good, you know? Oh, and it should be melted. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so now let's make these things into something cooler. My stomach's growling. I'm ready for this. Waffle sundae for lunch? That is the way I like to adult. First, let's put our hair up, so that it doesn't drop into our food and disgust everyone, including ourselves. Okay, so you're supposed to like mix all the dry ingredients separately and then mix the wet ingredients and then put the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. But like, that's just like extra steps. So I'm gonna mix all the wet ingredients first and then I'm just gonna add in the dry ingredients by themselves. Does it really make a difference if you mix the dry ingredients together first and then put them in? Like, how could that possibly make a difference? Can someone who's a cook tell me? Because I just don't see it. Bowl. We need a bowl. Okay, I'm gonna put all my wet ingredients in here now. Brown sugar with the wet ingredients. Does anyone else just like love brown sugar and like want to just eat it plain? This is me, eating brown sugar plain. So good. Hey, I'm an adult now. I can do whatever I want. Right? Okay, moving on. Oh my goodness. Focus, Amanda, focus. There we go. Always rinse your recyclables before you recycle them if they have excess food on them. Little tip for life. I did it! Cool. Okay guys, so while I was off camera, I had a little trouble with my butter. Okay, so what had happened was, I put my butter in the microwave to melt and then I accidentally left it in there for too long, right? So then it exploded all over the microwave. So then I cleaned it up, right? And then I cut another tablespoon of butter to try to compensate for the butter that had splattered all over the microwave, right? And so then what happened was I dropped that piece of butter onto the floor. So then I had to throw it away, okay? So then I cut another piece of butter and then I put it into the dish that had the leftover melted butter in it, just to realize that there was a leftover piece of the butter paper stuck to that piece of butter, so then I had to dig my finger into there and fish out the piece of paper, butter paper, throw that away. Luckily, I'm the only one eating this. I made it through, you know, and now my butter is in here. So, great job, Amanda. You got through it. So now we mix. That seems good. Success! So now I'm gonna add all my dry ingredients in, and you probably like could sift them in if you wanted this to like be really smooth and whatnot. But like, you guys, that's just like an extra step. I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to. 1.5 cups of flour. Oh, beautiful. Should be on Broadway. Little tip, you guys. If you put away your ingredients as you're working, then when you're tired and don't want to clean up at the end, you'll basically already be cleaned up. All right, I did it. Ooh, ah. And now we mix. You got a little aggressive there. Whoops. We've done it, you guys, we've done it. Just gonna taste a little bit. Mmm. It tastes a lot like pumpkin pie, which is fine by me because I love pumpkin pie. And now we have to make them into waffles. So get out your waffle iron. This cabinet stinks. Oh, there we go. I have a Mickey Mouse waffle iron because I'm that adult. Now plug it in and let it heat up. It's heating up. So, how are you doing? How's it going? How are things? Now is a great time to put away any ingredients that you haven't already put away. Because like at this point, like my energy level's getting like pretty low here, and it's probably just gonna be a struggle even to cook all of this batter. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of waffles. So cleaning up after that, like that already sounds like just a lot of work. Just like work I don't want to do. I'm an adult now, so gotta clean up my stuff. In a minute. I just gotta stretch a little bit. I gotta stretch. Just gotta do some stretching. Yeah, do some little lower back kind of over. Alright, let's do this. Oh, my arms. Oh no! Flour came down onto me. This is what I get for cleaning? Did it. The waffle iron's ready. It's time. I sometimes like to put my batter in here and then just pour it into the waffle maker, so I'm gonna do that. Ooh, steamy. Careful. Don't forget about the little ears. Oops. You never really want to hear oops when you're cooking, do you? Now we close. Oops. I spilled on the counter. Came out the side a little bit. This smells so good. Let me put some toppings on and then we're gonna try it. Just don't mind the sizzling of my next waffle back there. It's really loud. I have some ice cream and some caramel sauce, and you're supposed to put whipped cream on crepe? Yeah, okay. And you're supposed to put whipped cream on it too, but I don't have that. So we're just gonna make do. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, that's like pumpkin pie as a waffle. Hold on, I just want to eat the waffle. Ah! Jesus. Oh man. That is so good. Yeah, that's so good. Oh wow. No, so gross. Watching other people eat is not where it's at. Eating noises. Yummy. I literally can't stop eating this. This is so good. You have to try to make this. It's easy if you have all the ingredients. What is going on over here? Nice. Nice. One thing that I have lacked this fall is something fall for breakfast, you know? And this is it. Well, probably like minus the ice cream for breakfast. And then you can just have it again for dessert at night with ice cream. It's multifunctional. That's what we all want, right? Multifunctional foods. That's what we're looking for. I think this compares well to the one in the park. I haven't had that one in like 2 years now, so I'm not really sure, but this is delicious, if anything, so. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this immediately. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna make all the rest of this batter into waffles and then just freeze them. And then I can just put them in the toaster in the morning and I'll have homemade frozen pumpkin spice waffles. Like, yes. So I'm gonna go do that. What you should do next is like this video if you did like it. And then in order to see more of me and my face, go subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to go out there and spread a little happiness and a little love, because we all need a little more of that. Alright, I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye!